afternoon. I'm meteorologist Matt Merchant with your Campus Connect forecast. Right now we're taking a look at the far west near in Texas. This is Galveston. Looking out over the beach. Feels great outside. I see a few people taking a stroll and you can see why. 81 degrees, and look at that low humidity. There's even a slight breeze at 11 miles an hour. It feels fantastic outside. And even when you go further east over towards Atlanta, the only problem is there's clouds in the sky. But what does that do? It lowers the temperatures. It feels a lot more comfortable there too. It's sitting at 75. Also, again, low humidity, slight breeze, feels fantastic. And that is over the whole region. These temperatures are much lower than they have been. It finally is starting to feel like fall outside. It's low to mid 70s across the northern area, and then at the further south you go, it starts to get into the 80s. You see down here in Tallahassee, it's actually at 85. That's the highest on the map. And that is the same for the dew points. Tallahassee still has the highest on the map at 65, but that still feels great. The rest of the region is in the mid 40s and mid 50s. Feels fantastic. It's a lot less humid. Feels really good to be outside. Another good thing about today, not a cloud in the sky except for in certain areas. It's mostly clear, rain-free. The satellite doesn't show anything right now. Our predictor is showing the same thing. You see this high pressure system is pretty much taking over the area and kept most of the clouds and precipitation out. That is except for on the far east coast where there's some clouds, and then there's also this low pressure system that's making its way up. It's bringing some rain showers to the south and North Carolina area, and it could continue on for a little while. As we get into later in the afternoon into tomorrow, you see those showers start to push off of the coast and away. And then the clouds will stay in to the South Georgia area for a while, but those will also go out with time. You see temperatures, they are getting really low here in the morning, late night and morning hours, all the way down to 50s. You see 54 here in Montgomery, up to 47 in Nashville. That is really low, but it finally is starting to feel like fall, and it feels really great outside. During the day, you're looking at mid 70s, low 80s, and again, it's going to keep going. It's going to go back down into the 60s again, the low 50s for most of the area. It's going to keep repeating the process back into the, it's going to get a little warmer here on Thursday. It's going to be up into the low 80s for the whole region. And then into the night hours, back down into the 60s again. So you can expect it to stay cool and clear and feel good all night and feel pretty comfortable during the day. Now, a few dates to remember here, since it is the first day of fall. Our first frost is expected to be mid to late October, so be ready for that. The peak color change is in late October, and then back to the 2nd of October is when we will see the fall back. So be ready for that and be ready to plan your day accordingly. I'm meteorologist Matt Merchant with your Campus Connect forecast. Thanks for stopping by.